I might have a disease. And the disease would be called sleep apnea. You see, I've always have felt physically tired no matter what I do. And I mentioned this before with one of my doctors, and she seems to think that I might have sleep apnea, and she recommends that I should, either go to a sleep clinic or just do one of those at-home tests. Yeah, I knew something was probably wrong all these years when, no matter what, like I said, I always just seem tired no matter what. Like even when I get a full night's sleep, I still feel tired. And this is something that's been going back to high school, maybe even middle school. Honestly, up until this point, I just thought that, well, I'm just naturally lazy. That's why I always feel so tired and I don't want to do much of anything. But finding out, though, that it might have actually just been sleep apnea this whole time that was making me so tired. It's like, what? I could have had plenty of years where, I wouldn't have had this issue. And you know what? In addition to dealing, with my general anxiety just going to school and being around people, I also had that other reoccurring source of tiredness. So, yeah, understand where I'm coming from where, after coming home every day, I am just worn out. I'm worn out like hell. But, yeah, apparently another doctor of mine, he said that he had a friend who has sleep apnea. He hasn't gotten it treated, and apparently he's had 6 heart attacks up to this point because of it. Because apparently sleep apnea, it takes a toll on your body. It takes a toll on your heart because your body's working harder when it should be resting, at least according to, the male doctor I just mentioned. And that doctor actually told me that he has sleep apnea as well. And that ever since he got tested for it and was diagnosed and received a sleep mask, he's been able to sleep better because of it. And he also explained to me that the older you get, the worse your sleep apnea gets. So, coming up here soon, I'm going to have to get tested for this because, yeah, I cannot jeopardize my health in the long run just for the sake of, procrastination. Yeah, so anyone out there, if you are always tired during the day, no matter what, and if people tell you that you're prone to snoring, you might have sleep apnea. Like, if it seems like no matter how much you sleep, you're always tired, physically and or mentally, then you might want to get tested for sleep apnea because in the long run, if you don't get it tested, if you don't get it treated, then it will take a toll on your health. Which is why, like I said, pretty soon here I'm going to get tested for it just to see if I have it, which I probably do. And if I do have it, then I'm likely just going to get a sleep mask from my insurance company. And then maybe I'll be able to sleep better at night.